just talking to myself.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're talking to each other.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you? I don't.
Good thing I checked.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Sorry for the slight delay of the game. The Wi-Fi is not great here.
Yeah. But now we're up and running, so here we are. We should probably introduce ourselves again.
I've been commentating all weekend. My name is Ella. I am the second sister, and I'm the second off of Team Andersheck as well.
And I am just stepping into the role for today. I am Dana, and I am the other commentator's mom, as well as the second Walker Landry's mom.
As you can see, Batchuck does not have hammer, but they're playing a very open game.
The end began with Max drawing in twice off of Team Batchuck, and Miller hitting, rolled out the first time, and just a slight roll the second time, just to catch you up on what you missed.
Kessler calling the intern hit for Walker. Max on it straight away. Oh, now calling curl.
We might have jumped it a little too soon there.
Andrew really hard on the curl.
Oh, I think it's looking good. Yeah,
Really
it's
nice
on.
shot.
Nice hit.
I know
Nice rock
their
management.
first two games, the ice was really curling, and then yesterday it was very straight on all the sheets.
And a hit and roll out from Team Miller.
Good time for Kessler to capitalize here. Calling a draw out to the wings.
This is my friend Allison. Allison was a teacher with us for like ever. She went to Chris, and then just Chris. No, Chris. I did. That's for young writers. Oh, that's right. That's right. We've taught together forever, and both were and then we were both partners in resources.
Both boys on the rock really hard, trying to get it in the house. Really good sweep, just biting the edge of the 12. Record calling a hit with normal weight.
Yeah.
Calling straight. Just a little roll. Andrew throwing the same shot as his last.
Good practice for draw weight, for sure.
Yeah, Kessler giving a little bit more ice. Andrew's first one really overcurled there. Just a heavy power clean to begin with. Weight looks a little bit more than his last one.
Walker sweeping a little bit.
Not on it a whole bunch.
Nope. Just keeping a close eye, making sure it's there.
Nice shot.
Nice rock.
Record calling the hit again. Little bit of a roll. Nice. Still in. Kessler calling the hit. I'm going to bet with control weight. Yep, control weight.
Whoops.
Not a stopwatch ever.
And what would control weight be here, Ella? What time would you have
So
for that?
people kind of like vary. They either go by whole numbers or
Or half numbers? Yeah.
numbers. So I believe for Team Batch Hook, they go by whole numbers. So that'll probably be a 10 for them.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Ella's got her stopwatch out.
For us, it's 10-5. We just go by half numbers. It's just easier.
Line's great on this.
10-4. So pretty nice weight, actually.
A really nice hit and just roll in a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Still top 12. Riker obviously calling for the hit again. We're just exchanging hits this end. Broom's down right away. Now just a light sweep. Nice hit and roll inside. Riker.
Guess they're calling the hit again, probably with control weight. The other turn now.
Yeah, this time the out turn.
They haven't thrown any turn on this side yet, so any roll to the wing is okay here too. You want Riker's shot to be as difficult as possible to get to.
Max's broom down right away.
Calling straight. It looked a little tight out of his hand.
Yeah. Still calling it.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah.
I'm going to bet Riker's just going to try and peel this one out for a blank end.
Yeah. Looking for the blank. So, Ella, why would someone want a blank here instead of taking their one for those who maybe don't know the strategy there?
At the beginning of the ends, like probably ends 1 to 3, you're just trying to get your feet out from underneath of you, and you don't need to score one. You don't need to give up your hammer. And blanks are just efficient. Like, they're just fast. Like, so you have more time in the rest of your game as well. Like, I know we always try and get a hard deuce the first end.
Yeah.
But if that's not possible, then a blank, so we can have the hammer coming home. And they also might try and want hammer in the even ends, because normally it always doesn't work out.
For sure.
But just having...
This looks really good.
Oh.
He's sweeping it. And it's out.
And a blank
And
end.
there's the blank.
Miller's still having the hammer in the second.
We have no score updates for you because we play such a quick end. We're ahead of the other sheets.
Yeah.
So all the other boys' sheets are still finishing up their first ends.
It seems to have more of a little more rocks in play for the rest of the team.
Yes, I would agree.
This is also the last
Round robin.
round robin game for everyone.
Yeah. Again, they're two separate pools.
Yeah. All the games have been fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
Score wise. Like, there has been some very competitive games recently. Kessler just calling the top 4 draw for Max.
So same as last end.
Yeah.
Although our audience missed it.
Yeah,
We weren't streaming
right.
quite yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Kessler's playing a very similar strategy to what we would play in the first couple ends.
So again, for those people at home who might wonder why are they not placing a guard and coming right into the house, why is that?
I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I think it's all preference. Like,
Is it a bit more of an aggressive strategy, would you say?
I think so, and I think this is like this gives an easier force,
Mm-hmm.
but also like a good opportunity for the blank as well. Because if you have a lot of guards in play, it gets really messy fast.
Fair. Yeah.
So I know for us, we never throw guards unless we really have to.
Yeah.
Unless like we're really trying for a hard steal here.
Right. Yeah.
Which Kessler might be just looking for a nice blank to give them instead. So he can try and get hammer in the even ends.
Yeah.
Nice little hit and roll to center there. And normally, when you don't have hammer, you try and get all the play to the center.
Yes.
Like, until probably Skip's first or last rock, you want all the play.
You're trying to close down the butt
Exactly,
for the other team.
yeah. So you want all the play to the center, and then normally for your last, you'll try and get a roll to the wing, so it's an even harder shot for the other skip.
Yeah.
Max just playing the hit here. Andrew on the power clean.
Kessler's broom already up.
That's the best feeling ever.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
For both player and audience.
Yeah.
And probably Skip too.
Yeah, it's just relief. Or like when you're sweeping and they're like, just clean. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
And then you miss it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, never mind.
But not this time.
No,
This time
no,
it was great.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
So again, Miller calling for a hit as well.
Sweeping for straight right out of his hand. It looks there. It looks pretty good.
It does, yeah.
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 Nice shot from
And a really
Miller?
nice managed weight there.
Yeah.
Right? Like you really notice
Yeah.
weights are coming down quite a bit.
You don't need to throw 8 seconds for a nose hit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, we normally play 11-5,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the ice.
Yep.
This ice we probably play closer to a 10-5, just with how much is kind of moving a little bit.
Yeah.
11-5 might not be enough.
Yeah. But then you're still kind of handing it to your sweepers
Yeah.
if they need to affect it.
Exactly.
They have time to do that.
Exactly. And yeah, lighter weights are way easier to manipulate,
Mhm.
especially if you need it to curl or straight, at this level especially.
Yeah, there's some pretty effective sweepers out there.
Totally, yeah. Nice shot from Max. Or from Walker,
Walker.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother.
It's hard to give credit to your siblings, we know.
I gave him credit lots. I gave him lots of credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just going to be a very open end, I believe, for both teams. Probably we're looking at another blank, possibly, depending on.
So many things can change,
Yeah.
hey? Yeah.
Yeah, Miller might be trying for a hard deuce here, but we'll see.
Nice hit and roll to the wings.
Really nice roll. I think Miller's whole strategy here is to try and get 2 wings, one on each, like splitting the house. Because as soon as you split the house, you have a really good deuce set up for you.
Absolutely. Makes that double near impossible.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, broom's down right away.
Hard curl for Max.
Still really hard sweep from Max to curl the rock.
You do want a little bit of a roll to center as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
really
shot.
nice shot. A longer roll to center is optimal, just so it makes the hit and roll a little bit harder for Team Miller. Because now they have to hit a little bit thicker of the rock to get the roll rather than a thinner. On it, hard straight, right out of his hand.
Yeah, really hard sweep there. Another efficient sweeper.
Yeah,
Team
especially
Miller.
with a slider, too.
Yeah.
I'm not that efficient with a
Yeah.
slider.
These boys are all giving us a lesson in sweeping today.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Well, if you sweep with a slider, you have to be very efficient.
And really, a lot harder to keep that constant pressure on the broom
Yeah,
head as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
When you sweep with a slider, you normally focus on speed rather than weight.
Yeah. which makes sense.
You see that a lot with like Korean teams and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where they have so much speed because they're so tiny.
Yeah, also that.
They have so much speed on that broom. A little bit more. Roll the
Nice.
other way,
Yeah.
which is totally fine.
Yeah.
Makes Miller's shot a little bit harder here. A little score update from the other sheets. On sheet F, Harris is leading 2-0 over Miker.
Yeah.
On sheet G,
It's hard to tell.
yes.
They're in the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Brasser won.
Brasser's leading 1-0. And on sheet H, a blank end between Duncan and Crisco. Nice hit for Team Miller there. Kessler just calling the same shot. Little hit. A roll to center would be pretty nice here, I think. I like everything in the center. I do not like hitting from the wings. Not my favorite thing. On it straight, right out of his hand.
Still straight.
It's really curling.
Really
Possibly started it a little bit.
Oh, does he have a piece? He has a piece,
He has
but
a
he's going to
piece,
roll out.
a little bit of a roll. That's okay
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It keeps it open. The tricky part about that is it does give Miller an opportunity to capitalize here
Yeah.
and make a really nice shot.
Yeah, the problem with having an end that's so open is you're really just waiting for the other team to make a single mistake.
Exactly.
And then you optimize
Yeah.
on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, a rollout, anything like
Yes.
that. And honestly, hitting the rock and rolling out is the best possible scenario.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Both sweepers off of this rock.
Thinking back 12. Kessler's on it.
Yeah, just back 12.
Stop. Yeah.
Normally, you just want to leave those if you know they're going to be in the house,
Yeah.
just to make your hit a little bit easier.
And he's calling for the outside in hit. What would you call here? Do you like the outside in? Do you like inside out on this one? Does it matter?
I like the inside out turn personally. That's just what my team plays.
Of course.
We don't really get an option
Yeah.
normally, but that's what we always throw inside out.
Yeah.
Depending on what the ice is doing.
Of course, yeah.
Sometimes if it's really curling hard off center, we play the other way, just because sometimes it's not manageable, especially if it's on the wings.
But with this, it would just probably be a preference. I mean,
Totally,
ice
yeah.
conditions
And
as
Kessler
well.
can throw whatever he feels most
Absolutely.
confident in. And maybe the
Got a call for curl.
intern is his strong suit. That's
Got a
okay.
piece and rolling out.
With
Good
that,
sweep coming down.
with coming that way, also you need to throw a bit more weight than what you call, because it is fresher on those paths.
Yeah, for sure.
Which can get you sometimes too. Because
Yeah.
you can throw the weight right out of your hand, but as soon as it catches that extra frost.
Yeah, that frost on the outside, because you rarely play out there
Yeah.
as opposed to
You
the
normally
middle of
don't
the
want
sheet.
to play out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe Miller's just throwing a draw to the wings.
Mhm.
The farther out, the better.
Yeah. Once again, our sheet definitely has the least rocks in play of all the other boys' sheets.
Team Duncan's sheet is playing a very similar game to we are as well. They blanked the first end.
Yeah.
And there's actually only one rock in play.
Whereas the other sheets have a few different guards, few rocks in the house,
Yeah.
a little bit more to work with. Nice draw to the wings
Yep,
from
nice shot
Riker.
by Riker.
Kessler just setting up in the hack. calling for the hit as well. Max being called on to curl that rock, needing it to curl. Really nice shot from Kessler. Just off nose, little inside roll, but still on the 12 foot.
Riker's probably aiming for the blank end here. One is honestly, for us, one is okay. Like, we always plan on the peel, but taking one isn't bad at all. We're a skilling team. We always win by skilling, so it's easier for us to take the one.
And also, them taking one is fine for Batchuck too, because then we get hammer back.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Super's on it right away.
Oh, and he gets it on the outside.
Nice shot by Riker. Another blank end.
Been enjoying your commentary.
Yeah.
Ella's getting all the compliments for her commentating. We think that she might have a secondary career in this.
It's quite fun, actually. I enjoy it.
In case you're wondering what that sound is, it's Ella's matcha being
I don't
stirred.
think you can hear it.
Probably on mine you can.
Batchuck still has the hammer after 2 ends.
Batchuck doesn't have hammer.
I'm
Miller has
joking,
hammer.
guys. Miller has hammer.
She was actually testing me to make sure
That's
I was
what I
paying
meant.
attention, and I was this time.
Oops.
Thank goodness. So now Kessler's calling for the guard. So he's changed up the strategy a little bit.
Yep, so this might be an end where Batchuck really tries and forces the steal.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. You're kind of like 2 ends in. You have 6 remaining. You will kind of
Force
want
the steal or force the point?
I would. It's tricky because at this point in the game, I would try and force. You want to force them one, but you stealing one is also beneficial.
100%.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Stop. And it's just top 12, so a little bit deeper than what Kessler was hoping. So Riker immediately puts his broom down for the hit.
Thank you.
I want to do a shout out to all the positive fans who are giving us such wonderful feedback. T. Miller does a really nice nose hit, just roll over. So now Kessler's calling for the hit and roll. Control weight.
Andrew on this right away.
Yeah.
Now, Walker curling it now.
They changed their minds. Okay. So
That's
nose
fine.
hit
They-
just outside the rings.
They might have been trying for a little bit of a roll in.
That was the original call.
Yeah. So probably they realized that it was going to hit on nose, so Walker was just trying to curl that up a little bit. Miller just calling the draw behind, I believe. I would play this. You have a corner guard.
100%.
You might as well use it. There is the run back opportunity, but yeah, you can try it. Worst thing is you open it up, you peel it out.
Yeah.
Both sweepers kind of off of it.
Just kind of watching it. It's kind of gliding through the house. Kessler on it to try to get it out. Looks like it's going to stop back 12.
A little bit deeper than what they wanted there.
It is visible from the hack.
Kessler calling the draw behind. I like this shot.
I do too.
You bury one in there behind your guard. It's a little bit more difficult to get it out.
Yeah.
And you have a little bit of backing to work with as well.
Agreed. And if they do come after it, it could jam on theirs, right? Like thinking ahead a couple of shots. Both sweepers off of it, signaling it looks heavy.
Yeah.
Still just off of it. Oh, Andrew on it.
To curl.
Wanting it to curl, but
it looks a bit,
just misses.
Just a little bit heavy there.
Yeah. Weight was a bit up. So now Riker trying to optimize on that error and come in behind his own as well. Sorry, come in behind ours. My apologies. Both sweepers on it for Miller. Now they're kind of alternating back and forth. Must be real close. Looks good. Finishes really nicely for them. Really nice for them. It's tucked in behind our guard. Kessler calling to run back our blue onto the red.
This is an aggressive call, but I think made, it'll be good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because I think even if you don't nose it and you open it, now the red is exposed for you.
I think he threw a little bit more weight than what was called.
Weight.
Andrew on it straight, actually.
Oh.
Just maybe a little bit of a missed line call there, possibly.
Yeah.
Because I believe Andrew was just on it right before the hog line. So it does leave the red open, though.
Yeah.
And a good opportunity for bad check to possibly freeze.
We'll see what Riker does here.
Yes. And any double setup, I would probably play. There is kind of getting too many red in the house for my comfort zone at this point. We're still early in the end, but they're also back behind the T line,
They are, yeah.
which isn't the best because you have some room.
Yeah, agreed.
With your shots. Both sweepers on this pretty hard.
Yeah, really scrubbing that. It's going to come up top 12.
That is a really good shot, actually.
Really
I like
nice
that.
shot. Yeah.
We'll see what Kessler plays here.
Is he calling the peel of the guard?
The run back of the blue.
Oh, sorry, I misread his signal there.
So if I was Kessler, I don't know if I would call this. It's a very aggressive call, and there's a lot of risk if you hit this blue on the wrong angle.
Yeah.
I would possibly play a hit and roll on the red. I don't know how much you can see of it.
Yeah.
The red behind back four. Andrew with a nice shot made.
And the red is still open.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say I agree with you. I tend to be more conservative, though.
Yeah.
I would have maybe called that hit and roll.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of one of their reds for sure, and then try to hide in behind those guards.
Totally.
But, hey, the shot was made, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and well done by Andrew. It's really difficult because I think guys play a little bit more aggressive.
Agreed.
Whereas we probably wouldn't have called that shot unless our skip was throwing it.
Fair.
And even then it would be a little bit, what are our other options? The double might have been open. That might have been a shot we would have called.
Yeah.
Just to try and get some of the red out of the house. This looking a little bit deeper than what Miller wanted.
And then Does it stick around? It does stick around.
I would call the double if I was Kessler here. I believe that's what he's calling normal weight.
Yeah.
So normal weight is about, I think, a 9 for them. It'd be 9.5 for us.
Ella has brought out the stopwatch.
I have. It's getting serious. Oh, I think they changed the weight to control
That looks
now.
like control signal, yeah.
Control's a little bit easier to manipulate, especially if you want the double.
Yeah. Max is groomed down, just a heavy clean. Now he's sweeping.
Walker signaling that it is control weight.
Okay, now Walker sweeping.
Really nice shot by
shot.
Andrew. That was 10.5. So that was our control weight. Probably a little bit lighter than theirs. But
I really liked the way they chose.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because you can throw as much weight as you wanted, but just based, if you want to control it, the 10.5 or 10 was what you should have called.
Is that why it's called control weight?
I don't think so. No.
Sorry, everyone, that's my humor.
Sweeping straight. This one seems it's moving a bit more. Oh.
So that one just kind of took off on them.
Yeah.
For sure, they were sweeping it straight all the way down.
And this is a really good opportunity for Bacek to capitalize here. It's this is a good outcome for them. If he hits this, it is looking like a really good force. Even if he rolls out, there is still 2 blue in the house. There's a little bit more pressure when there is 3.
Yeah, I do love the nose here. Obviously, that's optimal.
Yeah. But a roll out is okay too.
Yeah.
It must be really warm out there today. I'm seeing a lot more people with t-shirts, even skips.
Which is very rare to see.
It is, yeah. Walker on it hard. It looks good. It looks really good.
From this angle. Looks like a really good nose.
Nice nose.
Great shot by Kessler. Good rock management from the whole team.
That run back actually really paid off for Team Bacek. Yeah, and
Riker looking at the hit and roll here.
This is a tricky scenario for Riker because if he does make this hit and roll, Kessler does have the option of a run back.
Bless you. And again. A little dusty in these curling rinks for us.
Yeah. Calling curl right away.
He definitely wants to be on the inside of this hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So he did nose it and he slightly rolled out. So now Kessler just wanting to hit and stay.
Yeah. I would
For his
probably,
last.
I would try and get maybe a little bit of a roll.
Yeah.
So the nose hit isn't doable.
Fair.
And because it is above T-line, it doesn't leave backing for T. Miller.
Yeah, that's fair. If you did roll and even were half buried behind that guard, it just makes it trickier to remove it. Heavy clean. Oh, Max is on it. Quite hard.
Quite hard, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
now he's
now
off.
he's off
Now
it.
Walker's taking over.
Nice shot here.
Very nice shot. Those line calls can be real tricky.
Yeah. I would have maybe called a little bit of a roll
Yeah.
on that. Even a roll out is okay. The roll out gives a tricky shot for Riker, possibly not being shot. And a roll in, it's really tricky to get to as well. This is fine, though. He did just play this. This is the opposite turn of what he just played, though.
That call to me felt like they just wanted to be safe to
Oh,
make
totally,
sure that
yeah.
they made
And
it.
the nose hit is never a bad
Absolutely.
play. Yeah.
It's
just-
really easy behind the glass.
It is, yeah. But just erring on the side of a roll
Yes.
would be beneficial as well.
Yeah. They're on it right away. Still on it.
A little bit of a roll more than they wanted. That is a steal of 2 for Batchuck here. That was a really good steal setup for Batchuck. I do believe that they will try in that same strategy this end. Yeah.
And Miller does regain hammer, so they will
Yeah.
have last rock again.
I think just keeping the pressure on is beneficial.
I obviously wasn't listening to your content. We are getting more and more compliments about the commentary.
Like I said before, Ella might have found herself a part-time job
I
during
like
the
it.
winter
I like
season.
it, yeah. Sign me up.
Shout out to Ella and Nina and Andy.
Right?
Yeah. We got some girl power on the
Right.
commentary
Yep.
this week. So once again, because we're playing pretty quick ends, we are ahead of the other sheets. We will give you a sheet update once the other teams have finished their second end.
It's up 1-0.
Really nice shot.
That's crazy they're in the second round.
What's that?
That's crazy they're in the second round.
Riker this time calling a corner guard, I believe.
It's a little bit more of a defensive play. They are probably really trying for their hard deuce here if I were them. Because, last time Max's wasn't and they did hit it. So, a little bit of a different strategy.
And that rock ending up exactly where Miller wanted it. So great shot by them. I thought I smelled hot sauce. The commentators might be hungry. We're not sure.
Maybe.
Please bring snacks.
I didn't see what Kessler called here. But if I were him, I would call the center line guard.
Because now we want to protect.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
We're trying to close down the button for the other team because we're trying to steal again.
Yeah. A steal of 1 is probably what they're looking for here. So any guards are really helpful.
Rock just needs to curl.
They are off of it.
Yeah. A bit. Oh, now it looks like it might over curl. Yeah, I think a bit of an over curl. Still a good shot,
Yeah.
for sure.
A little bit deeper than what they wanted.
Yeah.
Miller calling the hit and roll here.
Yeah.
I think if I was Miller here, I like this call. Like I'd probably call the hit and roll.
Yeah.
Or another corner guard.
Yeah, so you just ignore the two in the house
Yeah.
because you're trying to do your setup.
Yeah.
Right?
It
Which
is
is
tricky.
foreign for a lot of people when they watch it and they
Yeah.
wonder why aren't you going after the blue, right?
Yeah. But there's also so many more rocks. Like this is only the lead's second
Yes.
rock. So putting up another corner is beneficial.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy is back. Andy, are you wanting to commentate again? Whatever you want.
A little bit of an over curl.
Well, I didn't want to show up with the same stain twice. And I'm not going to lie, now that you just brought it up, I did bring you great last night, so that might be a problem. But I'm wearing a brand new
sweatshirt. I cut the tags off this morning. I was like, this is like, you gotta fresh start.
Yeah.
2026, the year of fresh starts.
Yeah.
Well,
That's true. I did. I will not say that on
And-
lowered your voice there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Walker signaling heavy right away. That's never a good sign. You know, as soon as your hand out of your hand, it's heavy. Both sweepers off of it. Oh, Andrew's sweeping it now. I can't quite tell the weight. They might are trying for a freeze, possibly. A little bit heavier than what they wanted.
Yeah.
That's a fine shot too.
I don't hate what just
No.
happened. I think it was a good outcome.
I-
that wasn't what was called, but a good outcome.
I do think a really good center guard on their next one.
Yes. Yeah.
Because as much as there's 3 blues in the house, at this level you could probably take 2 of those rocks out in one shot.
It's amazing how quickly an end
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
It looks really good, and then all of a sudden there's nothing left over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why a center guard is really beneficial.
Yeah.
Because then it kind of forces them to peel that open. The placement's just really, like for a guard, the placement needs to be really perfect.
It does. Yeah.
A little bit more of a role than what Miller wanted. The house seems to be very active today.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was Kessler, I like that. Just a guard.
And sometimes an active house can be a real benefit, and sometimes if it's overly active, then you tend to lose a lot of rocks rolling out. So this is Walker's second shot. Okay. Andrew with a hard clean, broom down. Hard clean. Just watching it.
It looks like it's kind of over curling a little bit. I know when it's over curling, we just call it over and off.
Over and off.
Because
Yep.
when you actually sweep it for straight, that's when it over curls more.
So that was definitely an overcurl,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
The weight was really good.
Yeah.
Just an overcurl.
I don't know if that was because of the ice or if he was maybe a little bit tight.
Yeah.
It is
So
hard.
many factors.
Yeah. I know for us, we normally call for guards, we ice on the maximum side, so we always give as much ice as possible. Because for us, we're able to manipulate a rock a little bit.
Yeah.
So we ice for max, and then curling it is way easier than the over curl.
Absolutely. With that overcurl, then there's nothing more you can do.
Yeah.
Right?
It's unfortunate. I
Yeah,
hate
it
when
is
that
unfortunate
happens.
where you're like, well, shoot.
Yeah. Nose is really tricky on this rock, though, I believe. Depending on the weight. If they play a lighter weight, I think it'd be doable.
From this angle, it
Yeah.
looks very open.
So they're playing hack at it, which seems to be a lot of ice for hack.
We're just getting all the compliments
Right.
rolling in.
This seems to be quite a bit of ice for hack weight.
He's calling for the curl. Big sweep here. Unfortunately, just couldn't bring that rock over enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, maybe a little bit too much ice. I think that was a little heavy too.
I think it was a little hot.
Yeah.
It was one of those combinations.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Combinations are never good.
Yeah.
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 One or the other.
Yeah, it's
maybe workable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wide and heavy is a brutal combo.
Yep.
Yeah. And tight and light.
Tight and light is also really bad.
I believe Kessler called the timeout here. If I was Kessler, I think I would
Did you
put
center line?
center line
Just off to the
biting.
side? Center line biting.
Center
yeah.
line biting. Biting feels a little, it's aggressive. I like that call though.
Me too.
It does give Miller an opportunity of a hit and roll or a draw behind.
Would you ever put it on the N of center? Like of the word center?
I don't think I would
No.
because it would leave a hole, I believe. And I think Miller is very capable of throwing that big weight.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah, so Kessler's calling just a hot, like a
Center
3
line.
guard.
Yeah.
I think biting is okay here too.
Yeah, you just don't want to be too deep to allow for that double.
The good thing about the placement of the rock on the 8-foot is that it is middle. It's splitting center or T line.
T-line, yeah.
So if you do hit and roll, you're gonna roll underneath. You're not gonna roll on top.
Yes. Yeah. True.
So it looks a little bit tight out of Andrew's hand. They do have the option of a tick off of their own blue guard. Sweeper's off of it.
They're really staying close to it.
The weight looks really good.
Really good, yeah. Just needs to stop.
A little bit higher than what they wanted, but still totally doable.
Yeah, the line is great. Really like the line on that one.
He might have been a little bit tight, so Kessler calling off of it was a good idea, just so there wasn't an overcurl.
Because if it overcurls, then that rock's no longer useful
Exactly,
to us.
exactly. And if it was a little bit heavier, they could have gotten the tick off of their own blue to try and slow it down.
So Riker now calling the peel on that guard.
I think
which
he
is
tried for
close.
the double peel. I think that's what he called.
Gotcha.
Calling curl right out of his hand. Really nice shot by Miller, actually.
Really nice shot. Opens everything up. That's what we were talking about before, how one rock can change an end.
Yeah. And now it
Change
is way
the
more
ends.
open. I still like a guard here.
Yeah.
You can't protect both of your rocks because they are so spread apart. So just protecting that shot rock. Trying for really hard force, or a steal, sorry.
Yeah.
Trevor?
Sweeper's motioning a little bit heavy. Maybe not, actually.
No, gotta get it there.
Max on the hard curl. It didn't quite curl enough, which is a little bit unfortunate.
What?
So I do believe their blue shot is completely open. If
I would say the majority for sure.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of crossover, tiny bit.
I like this call by Miller, actually. I believe he's drawing in, I think. This call is a very, it feels like a safer call. It is a little bit risky because you need to make sure that the draw is perfectly frozen on top.
You don't want to leave any space.
Exactly. Normally you see people playing the hit a lot, but that's normally if...
So he was tight. He was on the guard there.
Yeah. This does give Batak the opportunity for another guard.
Yep.
And guard placement is so crucial on these shots.
Yep. Unfortunately, you can't protect the whole house. So
No.
what you can protect is vital.
Exactly. And normally in this case, what my skip would say to me is the line is most important here. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to Sierra Anderschak, who is Ella's skip.
Yeah. She also plays mixed doubles with Riker Miller.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just one big curling family around here.
Yeah. But no, I do believe line is most important here.
Yeah.
But a lighter is better in this case as well.
Yes.
But biting top 12 is also okay. It is an aggressive call, I think.
But you're right. Line is
Yeah.
imperative here.
So the sweepers are on it quite hard. It might be a bit light. But lighter's okay if that means it has to curl. So probably a little bit lighter than what he wanted. That does unfortunately not cover that rock.
No, that rock. I'm going to bet Riker can see all of it. From
So
down
his
in
coach immediately calling the timeout.
That's when you know.
Yeah, he stood up right away.
As soon as you see the coach jump out of those seats. Wait a minute.
I think in this case, if Riker's really feeling his draw weight, the draw is another option.
Would you freeze on top of the shot?
Yeah.
I know I like that shot.
But you need to make sure that you are shot.
100%.
But the button is completely open, basically.
Yeah.
But they are calling the hit, which is also a good shot because you have that guard. The only issue with this is a little bit of a roll open. Kessler has the opportunity to hit.
Yeah.
And since that guard is really high, that's a zone 1 guard.
Yeah.
Because of that, it is easier for Kessler to get like on top of that rock.
Yeah, it gives so much more space.
It does.
Than had it been deeper.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
As the kids get older in the curling world, everything is just that much more precise.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but I think it's on these shots, you just want to take a little bit of an extra time. Because these shots are very crucial to make sure you get your point.
Yes.
Or points.
Okay. Kind of switching back and forth on the sweepers, now calling for the curl.
Nice shot.
Nice nose hit. Yep.
Probably a little bit more of a roll is what
Yeah.
they would have wanted.
Just to tuck in behind that guard.
Yeah, this does give the opportunity for Kessler to have a nice hit and roll.
Yeah.
They're probably calling a lighter weight here. Probably board is what I'm going to assume just with the ice.
And even though we did say that high guard, you can get around it, it is still in the way. So if you're able to curl in behind it, it does make it harder for the opposing team to get your rock out. Right? It's still there, right?
But with board, it is nicer because as soon as you play, I think you play, for us, we played a little bit tighter to the guard because we have that ability to hold it straight.
100%. Yeah.
And then as soon as you're past it, you want to curl, so you have as much roll as possible. Kessler coming out here. Max on it right away.
There's a hard scrub by Max. I can't see.
Oh, Walker for curl
Walker
now.
Taking over.
Oh, a little bit lighter than what they.
He's rolling it
Really
over.
nice roll that way, actually.
Yeah. So again, it's one of those. It's those Plan B rolls.
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly what they wanted, but now they're able to take that second shot and to roll it in.
Yeah.
Behind those two red guards.
And I find because I noticed that was a very jump of the straight.
Yeah.
And when you jump a rock, like if you jump straight, jump curl, it doesn't give the rock the opportunity to actually curl. So there would have been a good example.
Yeah.
Andrew calling straight right away, and it might have been tight, but then it doesn't give it that opportunity to pick up the curl.
Yeah.
That's why it resulted in Walker curling it.
Yeah.
And that was a really good plan B. They had a nice rollover.
Excellent, yeah. But yes, you're right. Sometimes you gotta, I like to call it letting the rock breathe.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
gotta let it breathe. Take a breath before you jump on it.
Yeah.
But we also couldn't see that line like Andrew could.
No, exactly. And maybe it was really tight out of his hand. I also don't quite know the ice curl for hits.
Yes.
Like I could take a guess.
100%.
But. So Miller calling the hit here. Calling curl.
Calling curl. And rolling.
A little bit more of a roll than what they wanted. That it will be a steal of 1 for Batchuk.
And now we're going to take a short fourth end break.
Want to run that out?
Was a lot of pressure.
We're back after our fourth end break, and I'm here with we switched commentators out.
We're on the same page about that one.
I believe Kessler is calling the draw to top four, same as the strategy of the past four ends.
They're on it all the way down. That's light.
So they got it biting. Oh yeah, they got it top 8.
Basically top 8, yeah.
I'm so sorry. No,
Miller calling the corner guard here. Same strategy, same shot they called last end.
Andrew doesn't have his sleeve on today. I think he thinks it was bad luck.
Maybe. Yeah.
Last night he was like, I need to burn it. Like, that's like super aggressive, but you
I'm
could
in
just
for
take it
yeah.
off. You could just not
Just
wear
a fire in the parking lot.
it. Yeah.
Kessler, I believe, calling a 3-zone guard. Max was a little heavy last end, so hopefully he can make it this end. Sweeper signaling it's a little bit
Looks like
heavier.
it might be heavy again. Yeah.
A little tap is okay here too. This looks like quite a bit of weight, actually. That is not a bad shot at all.
That totally works, yeah.
Yeah. It does give Miller the opportunity to freeze onto that blue.
That is on my phone. That's my phone.
Go get him, Coach Brad. Woo! Coach Brad. Oh,
He completely snubbed you.
he's gonna hear about that. Let me tell you.
Oh, super awkward.
B-Rad. B-Rad. That's what the girls call him. B-Rad.
Yeah.
Well,
I love
that's one of my most.
Oh.
just kidding.
Shout out to Coach Brad off Team Paget. Love you.
Dead to me.
Okay.
Dead to me, curling world.
Okay. That's like super over the top, I think. I'm just
That's
kidding.
coming from
Say
her.
more
That's
than
coming
you.
from Yeah. Yeah.
I would never do anything over the top.
I believe Kessler is calling the hit here. This is a tricky hit. I don't actually. It's not that tricky. Andrew on it right away. I don't think it. I think it needs to curl.
Yeah. Max trying to get it to curl there.
A little bit of an unfortunate jump there. I do find you kind of need to let the rock like sit a bit before you call line.
Yeah. Give it a chance to do something
Yeah.
before you jump hit. Yeah.
Exactly. Miller calling the draw here. I like this call. I do believe Bacek is still sitting too.
Yes.
A pet peeve of mine is when the rocks blend in with the house color
Oh my god, I know.
and you
I
can't
know.
see.
Yeah. Or when like whatever sponsor is like on the rings, you
Yes.
can't see the actual lines, so you
Exactly.
don't know where like the 12-foot starts and ends are. And you're like, I don't. It makes measuring really difficult, or like
Yeah.
seeing like who's closer sometimes.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't even know what foot we're in.
Right? Or like sponsors like right above the hog line so you can't time.
Yes. I touched your phone thinking it was mine. I was like, who is this? And I was like, not my phone. Yep.
Just cleaning it. Nice peel from Walker there. Really opens things up.
Miller's going to replace the guard. Just put it right back to where it was.
I don't know if I would play a guard. I think I would try and get it blue out. Yeah. The sweeper's off of it. Maybe a little bit heavy. A little bit deeper than what they wanted. I think it does give the opportunity for a double.
I think so.
Yeah. There is quite a bit of cluster there, so I think there is a good chance you're going to get 2 of those rocks out. I think you're playing the in-turn at this.
Well, wait, did he call peel?
I believe so. Yeah.
Peel up? That looks...
I like
looks
that
hot.
weight
I think
call.
it's peel up, yeah.
Yeah. The weight, it actually looks really good. Really nice shot by Andrew there.
Gets them both?
And I believe they're shot 3.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really nice. They called a lot more weight than what we were expecting, but
Fair enough.
yeah. Miller calling the draw here. Both sweepers on it. It's pretty hard. I think it's almost better to be a bit heavier on like the draw. You have a little bit of backing to work with. By backing,
Yeah.
I mean 1 rock.
I don't think being a guard is super helpful.
No.
But it's in, and we are biting the forefoot. Yeah, we're in the forefoot.
It is completely open to Batchuck. I think a little hit and roll to the inside would be beneficial here for them. Kessler looking at the run back option here. I don't mind the run back. I think I would still play the hit.
Yep, yeah.
It just, you have a lot of
I
it.
feel like the hit is just
Yeah.
an easier...
I'd probably play like 11 at it, try and get a little bit of a roll inside.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's different strat, like different.
Yeah. But I feel like that's so, like, boys and girls
Yeah.
curling. Like, I feel like they're always going to pick the harder one.
This looks good, actually.
Oh.
Looks really nice. Really nice shot
Really
by
good
Andrew.
shot.
It kind of opens that red up, too. Kind of splits things up.
Space is nice sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Shout out to Kingsley Batchek.
Just
Really
because
sorry
she's
you couldn't.
Just
Yeah.
because she's amazing and we love her. She's
And we're
not with
missing
us
her.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing, but she's not here.
I think she's playing ball.
Probably, yeah.
Not as fun as like commentating
Yeah, this is way funner. Funner is a word.
in this context.
Yep, we miss her today.
Calling curl here. Little bit of pretty good shot by Miller here. I think Kessler's going to call the run back again. I think I would call the run back on this too, actually.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of run backs, like rarely, ever.
I hate runbacks.
Yeah.
They stress me out.
But don't
But-
you find, do you think it's a boy-girl thing.
Yeah.
100% it's a boy girl thing.
They love runbacks.
Yeah.
They love them.
Well, they love anything that's slightly more complicated.
It makes lots of big sense.
Yeah, like on
Yeah.
Andrew's last one, like I would
Like
call
anything
them
that
the
looks
hit.
cool, that's what they want to do if it looks cool. They're like, I don't care what the easiest way to score is. Whichever one looks the coolest is the one we should likely do.
Yeah.
Whichever one we can throw the most weight at. They like that one too.
We also don't practice. We practice runbacks quite a bit actually, but we never play them.
I'm not gonna lie, we never practice runbacks.
No.
Big swing power.
I wouldn't say never, but
Really hard straight here. This looks pretty good actually.
nice.
Really nice shot. Probably a little bit more of a roll open than what they wanted. But still sitting really well.
Happy birthday from my mom. Yeah.
Oh my god. Mom was like, so what did you get for Christmas? And Claire was like, I'm sure it's so good. And Claire was like, let me pull it up. But she pulled it up and thought it was like, Miller calling the hit here.
Yeah. I really have to remember that. Yeah.
They're on a curl right out of his hand. Possibly a little bit wide.
Oh.
I believe Kessler is only sitting one at the moment. I can't tell.
This angle is tricky.
It is.
It's really hard
The
to see.
cameras are also like elongated. Like they're like very.
Not directly above.
No. I think if I was Kessler, I would hit the red. Maybe that might be an option. I just don't like red. I don't like the other opponent's rocks in the house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's why
Just
I
like
can't
limit
skip.
the amount that they can
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
I just immediately want to hit everything, which I recognize is like not an actual.
What?
Brasser must have just had a really good shot.
Oh.
The audience is exploding over there.
Oh.
He did a big fist
Oh.
bump. Yeah.
Yes, I love a good fist bump.
Yeah, it was good. He was pretty excited.
I think one of my favorite, like most rewarding things is when you raise your broom and it's like a good made shot.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, we needed the shot, you made it perfectly.
Then you're like, okay, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
I did my job. I made one shot. Yeah.
Or like when like your skip raises their hand, like you did it.
Thanks. It's like a high five.
Right? I like this draw here actually. That's probably what I would play. I'd play the draw.
100%. Yeah.
I think I wouldn't draw this way. I would draw into the wings almost.
Yep.
I think this is
Do you
this
think he's trying to protect shot by coming this way though?
but you might set up a double.
But then, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
For those at home who may have the same question.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I would draw the other way to the wing almost.
It's a little up.
Not a great spot.
Definitely deeper than what they wanted
For
Yeah.
sure.
That is another reason why I wouldn't draw that way.
for that potential.
Yeah. Because now this gives Miller the opportunity for a deuce. Yeah. And I think coming that other way limits that. Huh. I would have called a timeout. It's really
We
stressing
should
me
be
out.
out there coaching right
Yeah. I think we'd be amazing
now. We
coaches.
should, you know what? The two of us should just play.
I like
The
that.
two of us against everybody else.
I think we'd do good.
I completely agree.
I have a lot of like built up, like, I'm ready.
Yeah. You're ready to go.
Some me and coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have shoes, but
We could
I have
switch
2 pairs in my car. Yep. There you go.
I brought my flare leggings
There you go.
for curling.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew.
There it is.
Just in
There it
case.
is.
Just in case. I'm ready. So the sweepers,
Coming.
Sweeper's holding it straight. This looks like maybe a hit on nose, possibly. Yeah. Just a shot for one there. Nice shot by Miller.
This game is a lot faster than yesterday.
They blanked.
They blanked the first two ends.
Yep.
As we were saying, we were like substantially ahead of all the other sheets.
That's how I like it to be.
Yep, me too.
I love when you look at other sheets when you're playing and you know you're ahead and you're like, nice.
So
nice.
Batchak has hammer for the first time in this entire game.
Hey, congratulations.
Yep. So we'll see what kind of strategy they play here. Hopefully keeping it open. I would maybe try for a hard deuce in this end because it is the sixth end.
Yeah.
And this score
Definitely
is
want to score.
Try for a hard deuce, hard force next end.
Yeah.
And then have hammer in the eighth.
Yeah.
Hammer in the eighth is such a special feeling.
I know.
Yeah.
Even in the sixth, you're like, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Paget's losing 2-1. They're in the fifth end.
close.
Who are they playing? They moved. These mics work from 250 feet away,
Those are pretty close games.
so we could
it's
commentate from the parking lot if we wanted to. Kessler just calling the, I believe, possibly corner guard, possibly winger. Oh. A little bit heavy from Max there. Just a little through the house action.
Ah, my favorite.
All good, keeping it open.
Yep.
Honestly, a blank isn't bad here too.
Yeah, that's okay, I think, for sure.
I still like a hard deuce, but a blank is totally optionable. Kessler calling just the draw in to center. I think at this point I'd probably call that shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because you don't have a corner guard yet, and if you're in the wings, they're just gonna hit.
Yeah. And
I
they can roll behind their
Yeah, and I think on
double
Walker's
guards. And
next
that's really
one,
not ideal.
sweeping really hard here. It really
like-
needs to be in the house.
They gotta go. No. Yeah, they got it.
Wow, really good sweep.
Really good sweep.
Oh, Walker's.
Yep. Poor guys. I feel like they've been sweeping Max's rocks pretty hard.
It's a whole team effort. It's
For sure.
Yeah.
Miller just calling the draw in here. It looks maybe a little bit lighter. These guys are really able to move a rock, though. Little tight.
About that earlier, about the effectiveness of these sweepers that we can watch.
Yep.
How far they can bring a rock.
Yep.
They can hold it or curl it. Like, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. We were discussing yesterday how Robert Nelson is the best sweeper out there.
Yeah.
Currently.
I would agree. He's so nice to
Like
watch.
it's like he's
on
not
his
even
toes.
on his feet.
It is. I'm serious. It's not in a creepy way.
He's
Like
literally in the air.
yeah,
His feet are in the air.
Yeah,
basically.
it is amazing. I would agree.
Yeah.
a little bit wide for Walker on that peel.
It's so good.
Nice.
Paige.
Who would be your sweeper dream team?
Oh.
You talking male or female?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Both. We can
need
have a mix.
what?
Oh.
Oh my god.
But,
Okay,
like,
I
at
have
this
to
level, at this
lock
level.
Yeah,
in.
I was like professional or this.
At this level.
Like, do you want me to pick out of the people here to make it more simple?
Sure. Yeah. But like your
Let me take
dream,
a quick
I think
gander.
like a good team here. A gander. Yeah.
I don't want to pick the wrong person. Just kidding. There's no wrong answer. This is serious.
She's scouting.
Ella's already locked in with her answer.
I'm kind of up in the air a little bit.
I'm gonna need like 2 to 3 business days to like really think about this.
Walker with a peel here. He was a little wide on his first one. Andrew really hard on the line here.
Do I get to pick 2 or 3?
3.
Oh, nice.
Because it's your dream team.
It's my whole team.
Really nice shot by Walker there. Really opens it up.
I think you should pick like 2 boys and then 2 girls.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're one of the girls.
We're one of the girls though.
Yeah.
We're on the dream team.
Yeah.
Dana.
I thought you meant for you.
Oh.
Like if you had people sweeping for you.
Oh.
Doing wrong and creating a team.
Yeah, we'd be on the team though.
No, but you're on the team. You still get to pick 2 sweepers.
Yeah.
She's like, but I am the dream team.
Yeah.
There's
What?
no lack of confidence.
What?
First, yeah, like I don't know what you're talking about. Like, do you hate us? Okay. I'm kidding.
Well, no, because we'd be one of the players. So we have to pick 3 players. But
You
it's
know,
like a mixed team, you know?
you know who I wish was still playing? Kennedy Hunt.
I can't
She was
remember.
on
I know
Abs
who.
last year.
Yeah.
She was a really good sweeper.
Yeah.
Really good sweeper. Kennedy Hunt.
Oh, I remember her.
Really good sweeper.
Yep.
She's not here anymore. So I guess I can't pick her.
Noah
Crap.
Mason would. I like watching him sweep.
Yeah, me too.
It's not creepy. He's a good sweeper. Nate Burton? Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. We just got a
Thanks.
chocolate. Oh, right.
Oops. I have some in my bag. It's fine. I can. My purse is not full of like my wallet or keys. It's full of grapes and fruit snacks and cashews, and I have snacks. Yeah. Yes. Yesterday was a rough one. Did not think about that. Okay, wait, but we can't pick anyone from Team Heber because they're not here.
No, they're U20.
Yeah,
But
that's like
still.
off limits, you know.
Kelsey calling
so
a double
anyways,
peel
yeah.
here.
Yeah, back to the game.
I want Robert, hands down. I thought that was already a given.
That was
Yeah.
given. Yeah. Thank you.
Nolan Duncan isn't a bad sweeper either.
It's true.
Well, you better start
Spencer's good.
because it is possible that you will need sweepers for the Kevin
Oh my
You're
god.
so true.
thinking about
We have to log in. Thank God I have another 2 months, 3 months to think about this.
make a flow chart.
I think we should start making spreadsheets.
Yeah,
Spreadsheets.
Spreadsheet.
Color coded.
With some options, because if your sweeper also is in the shootout, then you have
Oh
to-
my gosh.
Last
Don't
year?
let them know that they're your secondary choice.
Last year, our player was in the shootout. Me and Sierra swept. She got first place.
Mm. Mhm.
Yep.
I love that.
As you should. Yep. As she should.
Sierra is actually a phenomenal sweeper.
She is a good sweeper.
So is Lila. We were doing, the smart brooms?
Yeah.
So you can see how much weight? She's got like 86 pounds on the broom. And I'm like, why are you a skip? Like, you'd get it so
Do
far.
you have the puffed up one though, or the flat one? Like her broom head.
Like that we usually use?
Yeah.
Hard line.
No, like
So,
for
like,
the
the-
test. Because last year at the ID camp, they had the thick one, and it was so brutal.
Yeah, that one was brutal. Someone brought it in. Like, we don't, like, have one. I don't remember. I remember being heavy as hell, though. It was, like, yeah. I think it was thick.
Like, those suck, because I feel like they aren't, like, good,
Yeah,
because with those hardline, you can put so much more weight on it.
for sure. Yeah, I think it was, like, a Balance Plus broom.
Yeah. A little bit lighter than what they probably wanted. I think if I was bad check, it's a little tricky. There's a lot of, like, rocks, but they're high up. I would maybe possibly draw behind. Yeah. I kind of like the draw. I think he likes it too. Yep. I like this. You also have to draw the other way if it gets blocked off or something. The tricky part is your blue in the house isn't shot. And I don't think there's any way to get to that red.
No.
Oh. Walker with the heavy clean here. I would just watch weight here. It might be a little bit more frosty. Because that line was pretty far out. Weight looks really good, actually. Oh.
It's really got to stick around.
They are shot.
Okay. Biting the 8 foot.
That one didn't move. It didn't curl in.
Not at all.
So that it could be, it is straighter than
Yeah.
at the beginning of this event. Yeah, he's top 6. And you were like second. You should. Because top 6 make it.
Yeah.
Where your dad is. I saw him.
He's over there.
Yeah, he was talking over there with someone.
Yeah, I mean, he could be anywhere now. I'll wait till what? It's true.
He's over there. I see him.
See? Did I tell you?
Yeah.
He's over there. I'm like,
He's wearing
No.
the pink board. I see his orange shirt. No, top 6 automatically.
Yeah.
And you were like second. It's no contest.
Yeah.
Calling straight right away. Oh, now curl. Line looks really good, actually. Nice shot. This is Kessler's last shot. I believe he's drawing. Draw against 2. The single isn't bad here either.
No.
Because
I mean,
the score is really close, though.
yeah.
Oh, we could have just checked wrong. What's that?
You would have got it too, I'm assuming.
Oh my god, Sierra. Ella's dropping all the attractive males for her dream team.
That's not true. We would never say that.
No. Noah Masonwood and Nate Burton are just amazing sweepers.
Yeah, that's why we picked them.
Sierra. Really nice draw for one for Kessler.
Baltics in the Excel Cup too.
How?
Because one team's Saskatchewan Cup,
Oh.
and then BC's unlisted. Well, congratulations, you made the Excel Cup.
Thanks. Cool.
That's fun too. Or I like a family gathering.
It better, didn't
No, it did.
I know.
Yeah.
What's up?
Isn't it better?
Did you get the email?
No.
I went to a
I didn't get it.
she's like, oh, and then I was like, yay! And I said, she's like, I don't even know. So then the lady was explaining to her,
To my mom.
yeah. And then the lady was like, yay. And then she's like, she brought up and she gave me a hug. Yeah, like,
Checks out.
Yay.
But when if you don't understand,
Yeah.
that's
Then
fair.
yeah.
Yeah. Then it just feels like I get more things on my
she
plate.
was like, yeah, that's right. Like,
What? You
this
guys
is the ground for every trip that we're on. That's right.
that I've been waiting for. Yeah. And I get to come back.
So Batchuk leading 4-1 after 6 ends.
I told my
Miller having hammer in the 7th.
I have
On sheet F,
I love it in that community.
I believe Harris is leading
I don't know.
6-2 against Miker after 5 ends. Sheet G, I cannot see. And sheet H, Duncan leading 2-1 over Crisco in the 6th.
She's talking about my second home. Okeechobee.
I never played in Okeechobee. Oh, I have. But that was 2 years ago. 315.
Oh, really?
It's a long time. Yeah. Those are the teams.
Yes, yeah, you said that. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
It just depends if Morris gets it. Because if Morris qualifies for
So it's like, yeah,
like wins, team standard.
it was such a different because all of the teams were there was none that
Awesome. The rest of the season.
So there's a couple of teams that say yes, or you still find but we did like a bingo like where you had to go
It's hard because Ashley has a really long names.
so it's one team that has
As of right now, we have
so some of the squares like some of the squares require each one of those out to conversations
and individuals. So yeah,
so the teams that still
that's our last option.
yeah. And then we also did like
Girls 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had to yeah. And then
Would you rather host it? Would you rather kind of place
Yeah.
like we did good with 3 last event. It's just a lot on me.
Yeah.
Especially because the way teams play, that's by week now. Like then they're like back to back. Yeah. Well, I have 6 weekends in a row with high school too. Yeah. So it's like, and the good thing is I'm skipping high school, so it's not like
In a bit of a break.
yeah. Exactly. But for U18 especially, like 4 would be like I feel like it's like a higher level. And it's 10 experience. Yeah. It's like because we actually at U18 Provincials last year we had a spare for a bit and then we played the 3. She was like, I was like, I was fine.
Yeah.
I had an intake on my face.
You know what? Valid.
Yeah.
I probably would too.
I was so, and then we won the game, and we had another game, and I was like, are you joking? I just want to go home.
Yeah. You're like, I just want to win. Yeah. That's such a real experience. Though. Like, people, yeah. So,
And then we'll go.
yeah.
This is the last event.
Yeah.
Except for the Mark Kennedy, she'll play. Yes. Yeah.
That's fun to use. Yeah.
And wearing a different costume for each game.
Oh my god, are you really? Yeah. That's so wicked.
Yeah. Sign us up. We have these outfits that we got in Korea. And I know. We love the word lesbian. So we're wearing this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I know, but in case you do, yeah. I'll make sure.
That Chuck's sitting really nice right now. With 2 in the house. Nice guard too. Miller calling the draw. Sweeping hard for line here. Ooh, really nice shot there. I can't tell who shot now. It almost looks still like Batcha.
I think it's still blue.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Yeah.
With the way that the camera is.
Yeah, I'm just looking at how much white it's covering, and it kind of looks like blue a little bit more. Kessler calling the peel here. I like this shot call.
Yeah.
I think Kessler's confident that they're sitting 1. Andrew really hard on for line. Oh. A little bit of an unfortunate roll there for Walker's shot. All good. Just a little bit inside.
Hate when that happens.
Right? You can just watch it go. Miller on it hard for line here. Now sweeping hard for the curl. Really nice shot by Miller. Kessler calling possibly the run back here. I believe he called for the run back, but the peel is also beneficial here as well. Max on the hard curl here. Just the peel, which is also good. I also think the double might be accessible on those 2 reds. I think with enough weight, you'll be able to get both of them out without getting your blue out as well. I believe Miller's just putting up the center line guard. That's what I would do. You're shot 1 right now. I think Miller's also going to try really hard for the deuce here as well. A multiple would also be beneficial for Miller. So they're actually bringing it into the house here. It's a pretty good shot, actually.
I think that's a pretty good spot.
It's right behind that guard, too.
Mm-hmm. But that chick has got to hit pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get rid of something.
I think you could get it on nose. You'll get it.
I was just going to say on nose.
Yeah.
And then they both go out.
And I think Andrew's throwing enough weight that it'll be okay. I did see a little bit of a wide pop here.
Really floating out there.
I think just on that release, he popped it a little bit wide. He did get the back red out. There is 1 less red in the house now. I think in order for Batchuk to get those reds out, they're going to have to risk taking their blue out as well.
For sure.
I do think to get those out, Kessler's going to have to throw a good amount of weight at this as well. We could call this blowing it up, where you just put the broom
Yep.
down and throw as much weight as
And
possible.
just hope you hit anything.
I would agree.
Yeah. And so I think they enjoyed it. And then Stacey toast a couple weeks ago. And I said, yeah. So that's the red coach.
Timeout here called by Team Miller. This is also a really good time for Dawn to talk to Kessler and Andrew about their shots coming up.
What's going on with the girls? On sheet A, Roa and Yurko are tied 2-2.
You can
I think.
over there too, then Mike will get it.
Brought the whole Christmas tree, right?
Very smart thing to do.
Gam gam. Isn't it nap time?
Riker, I believe, calling the hit here.
You must be getting tired.
On sheet B, Abs over Morrison 3-2. On sheet C, Kennedy is 3-2 over
I
Paget.
think this is a very aggressive call here.
What's he calling?
I believe he's calling the hit. I don't know if I would play that.
If he makes it, I would.
If he makes it, awesome, yeah.
Are we doing
A little bit of a trickier circumstance here. I think I would honestly freeze. I would freeze onto that red. I think at this point, you're just trying to give them one.
Yeah.
Like, let them take their one.
Yep.
You come home up to with hammer.
Yep. You just really don't want to let them get more than one at this point.
Exactly, yeah. No, I like the freeze call here. Calling the timeout. Coach Mike, what would you call here?
I played the double on the top red. I got a mouthful of chocolate.
Oh,
He's got a mouthful of chocolate. Just a second.
Please stand by.
You can sing elevator music.
I'd play a double on the top red. That's on the O. Flop the shooter over to center line.
I can't see any of it. There's a guard there.
Oh, there's a guard there. Can't see that.
Just
All right.
kidding.
So we wouldn't play that.
Freeze on the button.
Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
And for reference, that is my father, also the coach of Team Andishuk there.
It's a family affair.
It is, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was like, there is a guard completely covering that wrong. I agree with Dawn on this call here. Just freezing on top. Just trying to let them get their one. And maybe they shake, like maybe they'll break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
On Riker's first one. Maybe give Batchuk the opportunity to hit or freeze on another thing. Freezes are so difficult, especially for sweepers. To judge, I think.
Oh, that judge call is hard.
Yeah. Especially if you don't want any bump.
We always make them on this side.
Every time.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
I'm 100% accuracy here.
Walker on the really hard curl here.
Oh, now Max.
Bounce, go bounce, fellas, go bounce, go bounce.
You know,
Bounce.
A little bit unfortunate bounce there.
Don't say that because I said that.
Oh my god. Unrelated. Are you doing mixed doubles this year?
So I actually have a mixed doubles partner, but I don't know yet. I think I'm leaning
Who is your partner?
Charles Snyder.
Oh,
Yep. but I don't know yet. Just because
Okay.
there's a lot. Like I didn't realize I had 6 weekends in a row.
Right. So
Yeah.
there's a lot going on.
There's
right
a
now.
lot, and with school and everything, because I have one more semester after
Right.
this.
Right.
And it's like, wow. Okay.
How much can you really cram into the last
And I want to
semester
have
of
like
school, right?
some time with my friends. Like it's our last semester together.
Yeah.
Right.
You also have a life.
Exactly. I
There's
wanna-
that too. Yeah. Like
and I
curling
think-
is great, but also like,
yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of a break too.
sleep is good too, and
Yeah.
friends are good too.
Exactly. So we'll see when it is, because there's no date or anything or location yet for it. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's all up in the air still, but that's my last priority. It's my
Yes.
team, and then high school, and then
Yeah.
mixed doubles. Nice shot by Riker Miller there.
You know what is said at the beginning of the season before you start some stuff like that. It's way different.
So Kessler has a few options here. It is tricky because there is a really nice place guard blocking that red. That is shot. I mean, there is 3 red shot, but
Yeah.
blocking multiple of the red shot.
But the one event that they were looking into,
I would maybe try a freeze. It's so tricky.
I don't think you can hit anything. Like I think they might be doing that anyways. I just feel like I don't know.
it's a really
I'm not gonna say anything right now. I'm just gonna wait to see what happens,
Yeah.
and then I'll say whatever I feel like.
this is
saying.
a really tricky call.
Yeah.
I also think I don't think that you can see it.
I think I don't really know. I'm not gonna say anything actually. I'm just
I know.
gonna let it happen. And
Right?
then- looks like lots of weight. Oh, maybe not that much. Max said control.
It looks a little tight. Walker on it really hard here. Really nice
Okay.
double there by Kessler. I did not think that was there. Holy.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was a little bit like, "What are you doing right now?" But look at that.
I've decided that I do not like being behind the glass. It's equally as stressful as being on the ice.
It's more.
Potentially more. Potentially more.
It's more.
See, sometimes when I'm sweeping the rock, I can like feel my heartbeat. And I'm like, oh my, I'm just gonna die on the ice. I'm having a heart attack.
Sometimes when you're sweeping the rock, I can feel my heartbeat. So
no joke, my watch is told me before
Oh my god.
that you need to settle down and
Yeah.
stop your straight.
Meanwhile, you're sitting, not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the hard part is like when you're sweeping, you have to be strong for your skip. I'm like, you got this, you got this. I'm like, it's not there.
You have to
It's
be
not-
nonchalant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there.
Like you're totally making the shot.
No. Both sweepers on it really hard. Looks possible. Oh no, they're off of it now.
I feel better on the ice because at least
he's good.
Nice draw for 2 here.
Good draw.
Really nice double by Kessler to limit that.
at least on the ice I feel like I
Have some kind of control. You do. You can do something. Here, you got nothing. You're trapped. I don't like the lack of control.
Yeah.
I actually really like this setup for Team Bashak. They are up 1 with Hammer in the last end. Like, I think this is optimal for them.
Yeah. This is like the best situation to be in the last end.
Yes, I agree. Because I think at this point, like, your goal is to score,
Yeah.
but you also want to just make sure that on your last shot you are shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think hopefully this end they will play very open. I would play very open. I hope to see no guards at all.
Yeah. Guards are basically your worst enemy at this
Yeah.
point.
I think the tolerance on every shot is to be heavier.
Yeah.
Like for Max especially.
You don't want to get stuck with guards and have them be buried and then you're chasing
Exactly.
when you're the one
Yeah.
that is up with Hammer. Yeah.
Especially your guards too, because those will bite you in the butt at the end.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than having to peel your own rock because you were light.
Right? It's like,
The
wow.
peel of shame is what we like to call it. It's pretty bad.
That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah, it is shameful.
It is very. It's very
You're like,
shameful.
this is super embarrassing.
Let me
Happens
just
to
peel my
everybody,
own.
but
So Kessler has a hammer for the second time in this entire game.
No, I don't know that they beat U18, but I do know like around Okotoks there's
This is a very close game and a very low scoring game as well. Normally you don't see a lot of like blank ends in this type of like age
Yeah.
range in play.
yeah, but I don't think those are cheaper because they are like you're going there for a quiet, relaxing retreat. Yes. 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 Yeah.
Little score update on sheet F. Harris coming home with the win against Miker with a 6-2 win. On sheet G, Clark versus Barasser. Barasser leading 5-1
yeah, that's what I see.
after, I believe they're in the 6th end. Slow game going on over there, I believe.
Just wrapping up the 6th end, though,
Yes.
it looks like.
And on sheet H, I think
Is it tied?
Yeah, Crisco and Duncan tied 2-2. Very low scoring game. They are in the 7th end, and I believe this is Duncan's first rock here. So Duncan does have hammer. Like, let me see it. Let me see it.
Yes. My brother? No.
Just kidding. Robert, yeah, that's what I'm coming to watch. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Miller calling a 3-zone guard here. I like this shot. I think this is what I would call if I was in his shoes. I think
Absolutely, yeah.
you don't want it deep.
Because they're just going to try and get one, right? To tie it, to go to an extra.
Really nice shot. Really good weight.
Riker's got customs, too.
Yeah.
Sorry, we love to talk about the shoes on this
Shoes are very important to
stream.
us.
Yeah.
We love a good custom.
Yeah.
So I think on Max's shot here, if I was Kessler, I would be telling him tolerance heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just think it's better to be through the house in this case than a guard. Yeah. Yeah. Max, you gotta be heavy, man.
Jonah and Molly.
That's fine too, because you also don't want a whole bunch of backing too. Like being
Yeah.
behind the tee to
Yeah.
freeze and stuff.
I just think as a lead, though, having your rock swept through, even though it's the right
Yeah.
strategy, has to hurt your heart a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit.
No, you know what hurts
By
a
both.
lead's heart? Because this happens every Wednesday.
Oh.
When you call it in the rings, and then they throw a guard, and then on their second shot, I called for this to peel off the ground. They just
We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
That's called the peel of shame. We were just talking about the peel of shame. Incredibly humiliating experience. However, happens occasionally. Yeah.
Really nice guard again by Miller. Kessler calling a draw
We do love
behind.
our leads out there. We do
We
Love
do love our
all
leads.
of the leads.
Yeah. I
Leads
think,
are my fave.
what was the thing where like leads can win leads can't win you games, but they can like
What is that saying?
yeah because their rocks are so important.
No pressure
Yeah.
leads.
No pressure leads. It's draw or guard.
You guys are doing great out there, though.
Yeah. Occasional hit, but that's very rare.
unless it's the peel of shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You brought that on yourself.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
So this is Mac's second year. Really nice weight by Max. A little
Way
bit
to lock in there.
back four. It does give. We've got some clapping going on behind us.
Gold was clapping.
It's 3-2 for Kennedy. They're in the center.
It's not in my lane.
Yeah. Like, why don't we worry about the 6 P's rather than the 7 P's?
I hope that's heard over everywhere. I didn't even notice that.
Anyways, back at it.
Really nice freeze by Miller there, or nice draw. If I was Kessler, I would be peeling right now. Yep.
Yeah.
You peel for your life right
Hard
now.
peel.
Yeah.
Rip it down there. Yeah.
But be accurate.
But accurately.
accurate, yeah.
But like you gotta blast it out of there, pretty much.
but accurate.
But like safely and accurately for sure.
Safely. Yeah. Andrew on it right away. Walker looking a little tight out of his hand.
It's
really
good.
Nice double peel there. I also think sometimes when you
what
replace
I'm
a
talking about.
peel,
Yep.
it's better
Nice.
to have your own rock than 2 reds.
Absolutely, yeah. The double center guard
Is a brutal one.
it'll get you for sure.
But now that red is actually completely open, it looks like. I think you can get to most of that. I think they're edge on edge.
Yep.
I believe Miller is throwing up a guard here. They are shot one, so that's what I would throw up too. It's really got a curl. It's not moving a whole bunch.
I feel like you can definitely knifing it, like you can get it to curl, but still like it's so hard to
It's
move
so
it.
hard, yeah.
And our first games where it curled so much more than that.
Kessler putting up his room for the peel and Don calling the timeout right away. I would peel the red one. Yeah.
Anyway,
What? Oh.
Do you know what I said last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
right. Yep.
like, yeah. Wait, let me look.
What are you thinking? What are you seeing? No.
Oh, Walker! What just happened?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's got it.
That's fine.
That's still yeah.
Let's actually hit up on Yeah.
He actually turned to his old thing where he put the broom on the ground. Yep.
Didn't quite get the leg under his plant quick enough.
I hate when that happens.
That actually happened to me one time, but I blatantly missed it, and it was like a shot that I needed to make.
I seen the slide. We're not sure who he belongs to. Let's not bring it up.
Yeah. That was actually probably the best outcome possible that could have happened from that. It's actually wide open now, and there's no backing.
Anyway,
Good shot by Walker there.
really good. Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. He couldn't have made that even if he threw that what he wanted.
I'm not trying to embarrass her, but there's a video of Claire where she literally fell mid-slide and got back up
Wow.
before the tee line with the rock in her hand and still made the shot.
Impressive.
There's footage from Canmore 2 years ago when Kingsley fell.
Yep.
And made the most beautiful shot, like the shot that pros maybe would have called, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And Team Backcheck was set up so nicely. And
She was telling us about that yesterday.
Nice
Okay.
peel by Andrew there.
lacked the finesse of walkers.
Yeah. That was really scary.
Did you hear my gasp?
Yeah.
I'm like, who's touching my purse?
Well, yeah, because I was looking this way, and then I hear a gasp. I turn around, there's Walker. He had his old release back. His room was on the ground.
Well, good thing he's used to that.
Yeah.
Before.
Right?
I think he has some experience.
Yeah.
He's like, see, Mom, that's why I did this for you, so that when this happens,
Just in case. Yeah.
Miller throwing up another guard here.
Yeah, just in case.
This looks a little bit lighter. This might give Batchuk the opportunity for a double peel, possibly.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
can
would-
just blast those.
Yeah.
Pretty easily, I think.
I agree. I think you got to throw some good amount of weight at this as well.
Definitely peel up for sure.
so accurately.
Yeah.
But also accurately and safely,
And safely.
as we like to say, for sure. Andrew, be careful.
Coming out real hot. Looks very straight. Walker on it right away.
He's really.
A lot of yelling.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think I would have maybe aimed for just the single peel on the red.
And then just hope you get both.
Yeah. If you're a little tight, that would have been okay.
I think sometimes it's easier to call, like, when you're a skip, call the shot that you need to get rid of, like
Yeah.
the rock that you need to get rid of,
I agree.
and then just like hope that you get lucky and get the other one.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes trying to get both will
It'll
mess you up a little bit sometimes.
I think
like,
the thrower to it puts it in the brain where it's like I need to get both out. Yeah. I believe Miller calling timeout right now. I believe that red is fully covering the red in the house too.
anywhere else. I don't. Respectfully. Because I'm like a mature adult, but.
I'm not. I don't know what Miller's gonna call here. I think if I was Miller, I would maybe throw another guard, possibly. It's really tricky with bringing two into the house because there's always a possibility where you can set up for a double. And I think if you bring another one in the house, the placement has to be really perfect. Just a little power clean to begin with, giving a few sweeps there. I think he's curling it.
Curling it, yeah.
The ice is not curling
It's
like
not. It's quite
I believe
straight.
they might. Nice guard. That one really dug in, actually. I think if I would, aim to peel that red right there. The one
Yeah.
covering the, no one can see what I'm talking about. That one right there. The one not on center line.
The one that's actually guarding.
Yeah, the one that's actually
Yeah.
guarding the shot rock, yeah. That rock right there, yeah.
Again, I think I do peel up just to
You
make
need a
sure that
marker.
it's gone.
You need a marker like the pros.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Wait,
Drawn.
set up like
Well,
little things.
someone get Chris and tell him to advance his
Yeah. We're ready.
technology. Yeah,
We're ready.
I
He's
think
got
we're ready for that.
Yeah.
I think we'll need a raise though.
Yeah, I
to
don't
start
think I
doing
can do this
that.
for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Walker really, oh wait,
Cleaning right off now.
really nice double peel
Yeah.
there. A little bit of an unfortunate roll on that top red, but there's no guards anymore. That's fine. Yep.
There's never even actually negotiated.
I know.
I know.
I don't have a contract yet, so
Free agent.
Free labor. My gosh.
I've already had a few offers. So it is high demand over here. And I'm open.
If Team Miller ever needs a co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be here for the rest of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Boys running to dawn. Holy, that was like a sprint.
Probably because he was calling them and they
Probably.
couldn't hear because they were like so locked in. And then he's like, "Get over here."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's more
Yeah.
getting his attention. Yeah.
Not quite sure what. I think Miller is calling the guard here. I think
Oh, I don't know what they're
I would call.
doing.
I think I would call a top 8.
That's
in the
exactly
house.
what I was just
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah, because that would make Kessler's shot way harder.
Yeah. The draw very difficult.
I think you're gonna get exactly what you just said. I fear.
So Kessler has the double here for the win. He does need to remove 2 rocks. He can do it. He's thrown. Did you see that double last end?
No, yeah, I'm not worried whatsoever. Like I don't like.
As she's gasping for breath over
We're
here.
ready. We are ready. I know.
He's
My
got the
hand's
double.
getting
He's got it. I know.
Sorry for everyone that heard that. I didn't mean to say that like into the microphone. That was gross.
If this is what heart palpitations feels like, then it's not great.
Looks like really good weight here. Walker's on it out of the hand. Max is curling it.
Hard curl here for Max.
No.
Unfortunate roll out for Team Batchuk, and that is game.